I feel like God, I'm a Kage. Whoa, busting my ass, I know all if they. Whoa, me, I've been working, I grind from the ground, and now you see my drip is so Kage. Let's go, let's go. Young Shinobi from the unknown. Said I gotta show that I'm with it, I got gusto. Not tell false, I kill them, we all cut throats. Had to put the work in, show them what the work is. Came up from the bottom, now I'm up though. Ayy, stuck up at the trenches, now I'm on my lit shit. Give me serious one punch.
Welcome back to another video. Now, as you guys can see from the title of this video, yes, I am going to be making my very own Roblox anime game. Now, real quick, before I say anything about the actual game itself, I do have to ask, if you're watching this video right now, please, 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 even if you gotta let the video play out in the background, please just let it play, because the more people that see this video, the better the chance that more people are able to see it, which helps me in my game. So yeah, please, I would appreciate it, and thank you. Over the last few years, I'm sure a lot of you guys watching can agree that a lot of the anime games that we have and we're getting just aren't up to what our standards are now, or they're just not what we're looking for, I should say. A lot of people say that the games we got in the past weren't that great either, but honestly, I disagree. I think games like YBA, GPO, and hell, even Project Slayer to some extent, even though it's like a little bit more niche, were all good games. At least I enjoyed them when they came out. Now, as of right now, I believe that the bar has gotten lower a bit in a sense to where we're not even getting games of that quality anymore. And honestly, the platform is now thriving more than it ever has, so I can't really say that's an issue per se, but the games that people are playing aren't really what I'm into as much anymore. But yeah, ignore my whole rant there. I'm really just saying all of this to say that I believe that with this game that I plan on creating, I can change that, or at least help it out a little bit, and I'd like to. Now, because I've seen so many games fail over the last few years, including a couple I've made myself, or at least tried to make myself, I'm not going to be giving a release date for this game, nor am I going to be telling you guys what anime it's based on. I know why I'd make the video at that point, but just let me cook. All I'm going to say is this is an anime game that I believe all of you watching will enjoy. For the most part, there's always at least one person. Development on this game is going to start very soon. The concept is pretty much done already. I've actually spent almost the last 2 full months just coming up with the idea for this game, and honestly, I really like what I have so far. I'm not gonna lie to you. Now, the reason why I'm making this video is because I need help from you guys. Obviously, a game cannot be created without developers to tirelessly, work with passion on the game. Not tirelessly, of course, like this ain't map, but y'all get what I mean. And what I need are developers of all different kinds. I'm talking everything and anything. SFX, visual effects, animations, modeling, building, programming, map design, even though it's technically building. If you do any of these things, if you develop in any type of way, or you know somebody that does, please, please, please just link them this video. If you yourself are a dev, you can reach me on Discord, you can reach me on Twitter, reach me anywhere you want, or even just comment on this video, your Twitter, or just comment your Discord and I'll hit you up. Even if you have a skill and you're learning with it, so you're not exactly incredibly proficient yet, but you want to be, please just hit me up. We're looking for anybody and anybody, and I truly do believe that this project can and will be a success. And I also want to let it be known that I don't just plan on stopping at one game. I want to make many, many, many different games, and honestly, I have a top 3 anime that I'm looking forward to right now. Again, I'm not gonna say what those are because that might give you a bit of a hint as to what anime this game is based off. A game cannot be created without the developers. They're arguably, actually, no, they definitely are the most important part of the game, which is why that the people that I select for this game are essentially going to be the backbone. I've seen so many games on Roblox come out that have fantastic teams behind them. A perfect example being Grand Peace Online. I can pretty much name 90% of the developers that worked on this game because, at least on the outside, they kind of seem like a family and everybody does what they have to do. Now, for the developers for this project, I'm looking for people who are genuinely passionate and care. I'm looking for people who, just like me, and I'm sure the majority of you guys watching this video right now, are kind of getting sick and low-key fed up of the way anime games on this platform are being made. Again, I don't say this to say that it's a bad thing specifically, but for a lot of us, these games being created are not what we're looking for. And I'm looking for someone who kind of shares that same feeling, if you get what I mean. And lastly, and probably the most important one, I'm looking for someone who is here for the long haul. I want people on this game's development team that are actually interested in seeing this game come out, prosper, succeed, everything. I don't just want somebody who's gonna be there for like a little bit and just dip, Tell you guys the truth, I've wanted to make a game since I was little. I think I started playing Roblox either when I was like 8 or 12, probably 8, I'm not gonna lie. I know it's a big jump, but ever since then I've tried to make multiple games and I could never do it. But right now, I feel like with your guys' support, and of course the support from the community, and of course, you know, enough effort, I do genuinely believe that this can be created. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this somewhat. I know it's just me talking. Like I said, if you know any developers, or if you are one, please hit me up. It doesn't matter what you do, I'll go through every single one. I'll look through every single comment. You guys can guess what anime this game is based on. Post it in chat. I'm actually curious. I'm not gonna say yes or no, but I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys can get this. And yeah, with that being said, I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Later.